Let's go to our next caller. Our next caller is from the 701 area code. Caller from 701. Say hello, introduce yourself, and then tell me what's on your mind today.
Hey, David. I'm Paul from Fargo, North Dakota.
Great.
I was kind of thinking, hey, thanks. I was kind of thinking about a new strategy, and I've been thinking about this for a while, and I kind of did a little research to see if I could find some hard facts or information about like a new strategy, why Democrats keep losing, trying to figure out a new strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if you or maybe the viewers are aware of a specific study that's been done, a very simple one, just calling red states or swing states and saying this one question: what would make you vote for a Democrat over a Republican? And then taking that data and breaking the answers into categories and percentages, and then kind of taking that and making a platform or adjusting the current one as necessary.
Okay, very good. So let's think about a couple aspects of that. Number one, the idea, you're already thinking in the right line of thought by saying that Democrats need to come up with some kind of cohesive strategy, and between, corporate Democrats and progressive Democrats and establishment, there needs to be some kind of uniting platform that goes beyond we aren't Trump and we aren't the Republicans. So that's really, really good. Number two, where you're on the right track, is in trying to figure out, well, okay, progressives, center, left, moderates, Democrats, etc., they're overwhelmingly going to vote for the Democratic candidate. So what could be done to expand the pie of people that might vote for a Democrat or the more progressive candidate in an election? And why not go to the issues and try to figure that out? The only place where I would be careful is we're usually incredibly critical of politicians who come up with basically poll-tested positions, because it ends up feeling inauthentic. And while you could certainly start calling around Pat and saying, hey, what would make you in Missouri as a Republican vote for a Democrat, and what would make you in Arizona vote for a Democrat, and whatever, you'd get useful information. But crafting a platform around that, I would worry, would be part of the same corporate approach to Democrats Inc., as I call it.
Well, I do like this Peter Boghossian-esque epistemology type approach. The problem is I think you're really trying to appeal to the independents in the middle who can be swayed one way or another, and maybe they're not voting on policy. Maybe it's just if they like the candidate personally or not. Barack Obama was an entertaining guy. Donald Trump's an entertaining guy. I could see a lot of people having voted for both of them, and maybe they'll have to choose the sexiest candidate the next time around again.
The other problem, Paul, with what you're suggesting, and again, you're thinking of the right things. It's just what I'm seeing is maybe the possible holes in it is many times voters vote against their own best interest, particularly Republican voters. So you might get a voter who says, oh, I would vote for a Democrat if I believed that they were going to lead me to a better healthcare situation. And then they actually end up voting for the Republican anyway, because they either don't understand the positions of the two or fall victims to propaganda or whatever. So the questions you're asking or proposing asking are great questions, but we have to make sure that it's actionable in a way that will work. And I worry that it's not.
Right. Yeah, I guess I've always just kind of wondered too, and I like what a lot of what you said. Just, if there are some people, say, who are in that situation where they want better health care, but then they say, well, but I can't vote for the Democrat because, well, they're okay with, a woman being able to have an abortion, et cetera. So I'm going to not vote for that. I wonder if it's like the social issues or that can hold back everything else.
Yeah, that's another good point. Great question, Paul. Really appreciate it. I think you're thinking about exactly the right issues that Democrats need to be thinking about going towards the 2018 and 2020 election. No doubt about it. All right. Very much appreciate the call.